And at number 7, forget the nicotine patches, because here's a trick that'll put you off cigarettes for the rest of your life.
The cigarette trick can only be performed in front of people laughing because it really overrides the pain. I've never been able to practice the trick in privacy because it hurts, and I am burning myself.
Is it getting hotter in here to you?
And then before you know it, he's got 12 or something. And you just get, no.
Do you mind if I smoke?
When I performed the trick, I was a smoker at the time, and that's why I gave up smoking. Health insurance companies used to give me a physical and say it looked like you've been sucking on the exhaust pipe of a car. I couldn't get insurance. I now have health insurance for the first time in my life.
Now, was 38 your final decision?
I think the flying trick is a unique illusion because it captures that dreamlike quality. Everybody dreams of flying.
It is magical. It's like E.T., it's like Disney time.
And I think everyone expects him to stand up and fly vertically up. So when he lies on the floor and levitates just off the ground, you know, that truly is a wonderful moment.
You forget just how absolutely spectacular it is. It's scary. It's David doing what he always does. He looks at a trick and makes it the best. You know, he doesn't want to float on a sword or a broom. He says, I want to float like Superman. And he does. At one point in time, he is sealed in a box, and he still does everything he can do when he's not sealed in the box. Man, I mean, that's taking the piss, really, you know?
And then when the woman walks on top of the glass box, to prove that that indeed is a solid glass top, you just blow every theory away.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the great carve-up. Miss 1970. Well, this is the apparatus we use, specially designed to do the job, to amaze and to amuse.
The Zigzag Lady is undoubtedly one of the greatest tricks of all time.
It was an amazing illusion because it could be seen completely surrounded and it could be seen in extreme close-up. So one of the great modern illusions, no question.
Well, this is Carol. She's 5'7". She's not a little girl. I mean, we ask her to get right inside. Oh, better take your shoes off, but that's all. And you see, she's not a little girl.
He had an extraordinarily brilliant, magical brain, and his tricks have been copied and duplicated and done by every other magician since. But his first version really is the best.
Now, this is the one that hurts me far more than it hurts you. Tell me if it comes out of the back, will you? Through. Now, I want you to push, and I am going to pull. Right, a big heave. Over there. Feel a hand, please.
What Robert Harbin does is he has a lady from the audience up examining all this stuff. Is that a foot? Is that a stomach? Feel the stomach.
Now look, cuts are coming. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good girl. Satisfied?
He's getting the whole thing verified all the way through. And her face, because she's so close to it, tells you that there aren't any mirrors. It tells you that something completely extraordinary has happened.
Well, now, Carol has a nasty gap in her economy, so let's put her right. She'll need 3 dressing rooms now.
There's absolutely no way that it physically can work. It's making me quite cross thinking about it, actually.
Thank you so much. There we are, Carol.